Hi guys, how many of you have a great streaming device like an Amazon Fire Stick or Google TV, but hate how all the paid streaming services push their paid content all over your home screen, forcing you to subscribe in order to view? I'll walk you through how I changed my device from a marketing tool for expensive streaming services to the screen you see here. All of this is free to download on your device and doesn't require any technical knowledge and works on most devices. It starts with the home screen. You're probably thinking that this looks like every other streaming device. Well, it's meant to mimic that user-friendly experience. The big difference, though, is that everything is free. All the other streaming devices have subscription-based content that they are pushing on you to buy. What's the point of having a home screen, which advertises all the great TV shows and movies you want to watch, but you can't unless you subscribe? Just the popular services alone, including Netflix, Prime, Apple, Disney, Hulu, HBO, will run you in the several hundreds of dollars per month, and that's without the ability to watch live TV, sports, and pay-per-view. I'm using a free app called Project Ivy Launcher for the user interface, and with all these free apps, I've customized it to my own personal preferences. Here you can see my rows and custom background. As my background, I've chosen popular and recommended movies to be displayed to give me ideas on what to watch. This background is customizable to anything you want, such as landscapes, art, animals, or whatever. My first row is my favorites, and this can include both apps and individual channels or content within the apps. This is where I put all the apps and content that I want quick access to. For example, my most commonly watched live TV channels are my go-to apps for video-on-demand content. If I can't decide on something here, I work my way down to my alternate free content such as Pluto, Plex, Tubi, YouTube, or if I want to listen to music, I can pick the completely free version of Spotify, Amazon Music, or YouTube Music. Below I have my Stremio account. This saves me a lot of time. You can reorder the icons as well to make it even easier by simply going into Settings and clicking Reorder. Say I want Watch Next to be the first row. I just go into Settings and reorder the rows the same way. You can also hide rows that you don't use or need by clicking Settings and Hide. As I scroll down, you can see that individual content from each of my free streaming apps is displayed on the home screen. This saves me the step of going into each individual app and looking for each show I want to watch. If I want to continue watching a show quickly, I just find the row and click on it. Each row has its own recommendations or watch history, but this row is the best in my opinion because it combines a list of all your recent shows from any of the apps you have installed. Displayed here is all my different free apps like Tubi, Plex, Pluto TV, etc. But say you already subscribe to Netflix or Amazon Prime and don't want to cancel it quite yet. Well, you can just unhide Netflix and Prime, and just like that, you have access to all of that content too with the click of a button. The beauty of this is that you can do a high-level browse of all of your available content without the need to click into every app individually. I've wasted so much time scrolling through different apps for something to watch, but end up watching nothing, or I settle on something because I don't have all night to browse. This is a big time saver for me. Scrolling down, you can see that you can have other free apps, like SmartTube, which is the ad-free YouTube. You can sign into your YouTube account with SmartTube and get all your history, subscriptions, and recommendations. The content is still YouTube, but there is a built-in ad blocker, so you don't see the annoying ads. You can also watch directly from YouTube if you like watching the ads. Also, you can see other apps that I have installed like the free versions of Pluto TV, Tubi, Plex, Spotify, Amazon Music, and even Twitch, which is cool if you're a gamer and want to watch live video. There are many more free apps you can place here, but these are just the ones that I like and use the most. All of these apps I have downloaded for free on the App Store, Play Store, or sideloaded using the Downloader app, which are all available on your device for free. Lastly, the best free app I have on here that absolutely saves me when I'm unable to find the show I want for free is called Stremio. You can get this for free as well, but it does require a bit of a learning curve. I've spent many days customizing mine to exactly the way I want it, and if you don't have the time to do it yourself, you can send me a quick message, and I can give you access to my custom version for free. It will take you about 5 minutes. This app has pretty much every on-demand TV series and movie, and even has live television. The only downside is there's no guide, which most people want for live TV. But the other free apps like Plex, Pluto TV, Tubi, and MovieArc have live TV with a guide. Each live TV app has its own channels and guides, so it can take a bit longer. But again, it's all free. I'm a bit lazy, so I pay $10 a month to have all the live channels, guide, VOD series and movies, plus pay-per-view in one place. The app I have for that is right here, and you can see it has a nice guide and everything you could possibly want to watch. You can save favorites, and it even brings your recently watched channels to the home screen here for direct access to the channel you want to watch. And $10 a month is way cheaper and more convenient than having cable television and all the premium streaming apps. And for me, it's worth it to save a lot of time. You can contact me if you want more info on the IPTV streaming service, or if you want more info on how to set up your personalized home screen using the ProjectTV launcher and free apps. I hope you've learned something. If so, please like, subscribe for more helpful videos so you can stay in the loop.